Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Previously with the Morning Q crew.
We're officially in cold and flu season now, and obviously that includes COVID too. We've been in that season since 2020. So here's some ways that you can, boost your immune system as we lead up to the holidays. Nobody wants to spend the holidays sick or feeling under the weather, and a lot of things are going around right now. I haven't caught anything, but I see a lot of friends on my Facebook page commenting about how, we got this virus going around the house. I was like, I don't want no part of that.
And my other job, somebody just had the flu.
Ooh.
And she got her flu shot. But the flu shot, the thing is, sometimes it's hit or miss depending on which, flu vaccine's in there. So you can get a different version of the flu. It's a little weird.
Don't bring that up in here.
Yeah, but I do want to go get my flu shot. I usually get it sooner than this.
So here's some ways to boost your immune system. Optimize nutrition diversity. That means eat the rainbow, guys.
That's right. And we're not talking Skittles.
We're not talking about tasting the rainbow. We're talking about eating the rainbow. A variety of fruits and vegetables is better than just eating a whole lot of one type. Protein, healthy fats are important. A diverse diet. They teach the pyramid thing for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Take it easy and get some sleep. Your immune system is far more likely to struggle if you're worn out and stressed out.
True.
So get some good sleep. If you're having bad nights of sleep, try to get some good sleep. They say that can actually up your immune system by 70%. Just good sleep. Exercise also boosts your immunity. It lowers your stress hormone levels in your body. Helps with inflammation and makes your immune cells more active. So get up and move, baby.
That's right. Go take a nice walk.
Yeah.
If nothing else. You don't have to do overdo it, and be in the gym. Go to the gym helps, but even if you just take a nice walk around your neighborhood, that helps a lot.
They say just move in about 20, 25 minutes of exercise a day. That's all you need. It makes a difference.
Just do it in your house even.
Yeah. Consider vitamins, supplements. There's no magic pills, but they can complement your diet and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
They do not replace healthy lifestyle habits, but they can help, like vitamin C gummies or,
my cousin hates tomatoes with a passion.
Oh, really?
And any kind of tomato products, he's like, they make a pill to replace that. I'm good.
Oh, gosh.
I'm like, well, it's not the same, but he's like, it's okay. All right.
And socialize. Apparently, the bonding hormone, oxytocin, I hope I said that right, Oxytocin has been shown to lower stress levels, reduce inflammation, and boost your immune function. So hang out.
I don't know about that, Josh.
Well, yeah, because you get immune to stuff.
I say you can hang out on FaceTime because this time of year you're just spreading germs.
No, that's how you get immune to stuff. You're going to definitely catch some if you stay sheltered and you never get outside.
In my 40s, I built up enough immunity in my 40s. I think I'm good.
No, you're not good. You were sneezing earlier.
No, that's just
like
allergies or something. Yeah,
there's been a few times the last few weeks that I've felt at times I was getting a little sinus drip and I was maybe catching something was coming on.
That's
but then
the weather change.
It kind of went away. So I think my immune system's good.
Pot. Do you have a neti pot?
I do have a neti
Yeah,
pot.
I haven't used mine in a long time though, but I probably should use that.
Some people are strong believers in that. They say, hey, you rinse out your mouth, you clean out your ears. Why would you not clean out your nose?
Your sinuses, because that's where the germs like to go. They get all up in there. They make a little home. They turn it into a colony, then a civilization. They build statues of their deities up in there. Like my belly button. Yeah, exactly.
Clean that out too.
They have a whole society going on in that belly button of Josh's right there. They're worshiping things.
I cleaned out my belly button. Thank you very much. Do I clean it every day? No.
Ah!
You clean your belly button every day?
Yes. When I bathe, I clean up my belly button.
That's good. It's kind of like your feet. It's good enough. You just
pass
that.
You don't clean your feet.
No, you let the water rush through that.
John! Oh, you're nasty.
I smell good.
Not your feet in your belly button.
Eddie Murphy. He has OCD, or at least he did. In a new Netflix documentary, Eddie Murphy claims he basically cured himself. When he was a kid, he used to do things like get out of bed multiple times to check the stove, make sure the gas was off, every single night. He always thought it was just weird things. Then he saw a news report on OCD, and it all just clicked suddenly. It was like, oh, that's what I am. It's me. I've been doing that crap like that. And he says, when I saw that, it was like some mental illness crap. He says, I made myself stop doing it. He was like, I'm not doing it no more. I'm tired. It was weird. He says, I ain't know I had some mental illness. F that. I ain't about no mental illness. Mental illness my ass. He says, and I forced myself to stop doing it. Every now and then, I still feel like checking the gas a second time. But he said, you know what? I say no. No, mother effer, no. He says, you ain't starting that crap again. Take your ass to bed.
So he just had to get tough with himself. He's like, I'm not going to do that.
OCD is something you fight all your life.
Yeah, it is. I know people who had it. My mom had it a little bit, but I knew somebody who had it really bad, and my mom would try to tell him, look, here's what you do. You just make yourself a checklist every night, and you're going to have to check everything. I'll make sure you check the locks on the doors. If you go check and make sure they're locked, you check it off on the list. That way you know for sure, and that's just one of the tools that you can use for the OCD. Make sure the gas is off. Check it off the list.
Like, it's not something you fully cure. Like, you might get some medicine. You might help yourself over time or learn coping mechanisms. It is. It's anxiety. It's a blessing at times. It really is, because you're more organized. You're more, perfectionist type with certain things. But then it's a curse because you're real anal and you got problems and things bother you, and you kind of messes with you.
I remember being halfway out of town, and my mom made us go back to go check the stove again because we had to. Mom, we're already running late. We're leaving. We're going on vacation. No, we have to go back. We have to check the stove again. Like, Mom, we have. Yes, we're going back home. We have to go check the stove. Okay, Mom.
It's bad.
I mean, she didn't have it bad, but it was.
It's a thing.
It was annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but you get it because it was just it comforted her to go back, and yeah.
A new poll asks, do you think that you are above or below average at pronouncing other people's names correctly? Nancy, are you above or below?
I'm probably just average.
I think you're above.
You think so?
I think so. 30% of people said they're above average. 55% said they're about average. A lot of people are humble,
Yeah, maybe
7% admit that they're below average.
I guess it depends on where you are, where you grew up, and if you move to a place that has more ethnic names, and that too, yeah, for sure.
How much you read.
Right.
Basically, they're constantly tripping over any new names that they hear. Also, 85% of people believe it should be easy for new acquaintances to pronounce their first name. 13% warn that it might be at least a little difficult. 71% believe that it should be easy for new people to pronounce their last name. But about 26% admit that theirs could be tricky. Lastly, 58% of people say it's at least somewhat important to them that others pronounce their name correctly. 39% say they don't really care if people botched it. And the people who care the least are older male Midwesterners. I remember when I had to announce a draft pick for the Saints at the NFL draft, their training facility. I was so nervous. First of all, because I'm in public.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on a stage in front of everyone on national television.
I couldn't do that. I don't know how you did that.
Next is, I don't know who they picked until a couple of minutes after they picked it.
Oh,
so I got to go up stage and pronounce this name. And all I could think of the whole time I'm waiting for the draft pick to come up is, God, please draft someone with a normal name. Because I don't want to go up there and botch this name. And thank God it was a normal name. It was like Leonard something. I was like, yes. Yes.
God heard your prayer.
Yes, he did.
I've botched names before, too. Like, especially when I was younger. That radio station where we used to work, it was a small town radio station. So we had to read obituaries. And one time I read an obituary and I did mispronounce someone's last name. And the loved one came to the radio station to complain. Luckily, the manager was stood up for me. It was like, look, this is a free service we provide. We're sorry we did that. But that guy was angry. He's like, look, I we apologize, but this is a free service. You just made a mistake. We'll go back and fix. But
I know he's hurt. He's emotional at the time.
I know.
But you didn't do it on purpose.
I didn't do it on purpose. But people botch my last name all the time. K is my middle name, but I'm a Duplachant. But K is my middle name because Duplachant is not the greatest radio name. Mm-hmm. But people always say Duplachain. They're not from here. That's how I know if it's a telemarketer calling. Hey, Nancy Duplachain. Nobody here by that name. Click.
Eddie Murphy. He has OCD, or at least he did. In a new Netflix documentary, Eddie Murphy claims he basically cured himself. When he was a kid, he used to do things like get out of bed multiple times to check the stove, make sure the gas was off, like every single night. He always thought it was just weird things. Then he saw a news report on OCD, and it all just clicked suddenly. It was like, oh, that's what I am. It's me. I've been doing that crap like that. And he says, when I saw that, it was like some mental illness crap. He says, I made myself stop doing it. He was like, I'm not doing it no more. I'm tired. It was weird. He says, I ain't know I had some mental illness. F that. I ain't about no mental illness. mental illness my ass. He says, and I force myself to stop doing it. Every now and then, I still feel like checking the gas a second time, but he said, you know what? I say no. No, mother effer, no. He says, you ain't starting that crap again. Take your ass to bed.
So he just had to get tough with himself. He's like, I'm not going to do that.
OCD is something you fight all your life.
Yeah, it is. I know people who had it. My mom had it a little bit, but I knew somebody who had it really bad, and my mom would try to tell him, look, here's what you do. You just make yourself a checklist every night, and you're going to have to check everything. I'll make sure you check the locks on the doors. If you go check them, make sure they're locked. You check it off on the list. That way you know for sure, and that's just one of the tools that you can use for the OCD. Make sure the gas is off. Check it off the list.
Like, it's not something you fully cure. Like, you might get some medicine. You might help yourself over time or learn coping mechanisms. It is. It's anxiety. It's a blessing at times. It really is, because you're more organized. You're more, perfectionist type with certain things. But then it's a curse because you're real anal and you got problems and things bother you, and you kind of messes with you.
I remember being halfway out of town, and my mom made us go back to go check the stove again because we had to. Mom, we're already running late. We're leaving. We're going on vacation. No, we have to go back. We have to check the stove again. Like, Mom, yes, we're going back home. We have to go check the stove. Okay, Mom.
It's bad.
I mean, she didn't have it bad, but it was.
It's a thing.
It was annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but you get it because it was just it comforted her to go back, and yeah. All right, Josh. Well, this crazy criminal might have to start riding a bike from now on because this 21-year-old woman in Florida named Yasmin Irezo was caught super speeding at 107 miles an hour last Thursday. The posted limit was 55, but she was going 107. She was pulled over at 11:52 a.m., and when the officer asked why she was driving so fast, she said she was desperately trying to make it to Little Caesars before they closed at midnight. So it was 11:52 a.m., mind you. So Yasmin is facing a charge of dangerous and excessive speeding under a new Florida law that went into effect on July 1st. Penalties for her first offense include up to 30 days in jail and a fine of up to $500 or both. So she might need one of those bikes.
They probably wouldn't even have much pizza left if they were about to close anyway. They're probably
but it says 11:52 a.m., but they close at midnight.
What?
So unless the story got it wrong and maybe they meant 11:52 p.m.
Or she was jacked up.
Or she was jacked up and thought it was p.m. and she was trying to get there for midnight. I don't know. Or maybe the story meant to say p.m. and it's a.m. But either way,
was messed up.
She was going 107 miles an hour in a 55 to get pizza, and now it's going to cost her $500 and or 30 days in jail.
What's the fastest you've ever drove? Like what's the highest speed you ever went up to?
When I was young and first got my, it was over 100.
Really?
Yeah.
Daredevil. I don't know if I've ever been to 100. It was kind of
scary, though. Yeah, it was kind of scary.
I think I've done 90, 95.
Yeah, I've been over 100 a couple of times, but that was the only time I did it, just to see how fast I can go.
Just to do it once,
but it was very scary, and I never did it again after that because it's
hard to control the car.
It is very hard, and it was my parents' car, and I did not want to get
in your parents' car.
Well, I told you it was not long after I got my license.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I was a rebel.
What a rebel. Your mama would roll over in her grave if she knew you did that.
Well, she got cremated, so.
Oh, my God. That's so morbid, Nancy. What is wrong with you?
She's just stirring up the dust.
Oh, God. Why did you go there? We'll be right back. Apple has announced a new accessory, Nancy, called the iPhone Pocket.
Oh.
Which is part sock, part fashion accessory, part ridiculous. All right?
Okay. How does it work?
It's an iPhone-sized knitted pouch.
Oh.
Or pocket, I guess, that you can sling around your shoulder, hang on your arm, or wrap around your wrist.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Okay.
The idea is that you can slip your iPhone inside and carry it around safely without needing to have pants. Well, you need pants, but pants pockets.
I think this is more for guys because we
backpack.
have a purse and, pocket. I mean, this is for people who don't have pockets already. Or
when you see photos of this thing, it almost seems like it's like an April Fool's Day joke, but it's 100% real. They're serious about it, and the price tag, Nancy. I don't know if you see the price on those photos.
What is
There's
it?
two sizes. There's a small one for $150.
What?
And there's a large strap for $230.
What? You can literally make that yourself.
I will make me a pocket in my pants before I would pay.
You can literally... And these are knitted. You can literally knit that yourself. Watch a knitting tutorial on YouTube and knit one yourself.
It's Apple, baby. Everything's high.
No, you could literally make one yourself. It's a freaking scarf with a pocket in it. That's all it is.
It's one of the reasons why I kind of got away from Apple. I feel like they haven't really innovated anything in a while, and their prices are just so high.
It's an infinity scarf with a pocket for your phone. That's what it kind of looks like. It's just a looping. It's a loop with a pocket.
So you say ridiculous?
It's ridiculous. Don't waste your money on that.
I wouldn't say ridiculous, but when you look at the price point, then it becomes ridiculous for what it is.
That's the thing. It's the price. Yeah, that's if you want to, like, I wouldn't pay more than like $10 for that.
$10, you tightwad.
I wouldn't pay more than $10 for that. It's a knitted piece of fabric. What's so special about that?
I tell you what, here's the little jingle for it, though. If you're still interested, maybe this jingle will make you want to purchase this. Here it is.
Introducing the future of holding stuff. The iPhone Pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Believe what you heard.
Maybe I want one after all.
The iPhone Pocket. It's a sock for nerds.
I am a nerd.
From the visionary mind of a piece of cloth, $230 you can stretch and wash.
You can find some other reasons to use that pocket, too.
So soft and woven, it's just what you need. The iPhone Pocket. Apple is truly redefining greed.
You know what? I changed my mind. I want one.
You know what? Take my money.
Maybe it broke your heart when McDonald's got rid of the McRib a while back. Well, guess what? It's back temporarily in some markets, and one of those markets is here. I saw it yesterday at McDonald's. It was on the menu here in Alexandria. I'm sure Pineville, too. So go eat your heart out. The McRib is back.
But you said you have a rant, though. So
I do.
Okay, what's this about? What happened?
I just don't understand people sometimes. Nancy, I ordered mobily at McDonald's.
Okay.
I go pick it up. One thing I don't like is you have to pick what way you're getting your mobile order, like if it's inside, drive-through, or curbside,
right,
before you get there and see how busy each item is. Like sometimes if the drive-through's crazy, it's like I'd rather just go curbside, but you got to choose before you even get there.
That's right.
So I picked the drive-through, and it was kind of busy. It wasn't that busy, but it was taking forever for people to get their order, for them to pull up and everything.
Jeez.
I finally get up there, and I tell them my order number, and she said something about a valued customer. And I was like, oh, McDonald's is just trying to get their employees to be nice, and like, I thought she was saying thank you for being a valued customer because I ordered through the app or something, right?
Right.
So I finally get up there again to the first window, and the girl goes, what did you order? And I told her, and then I was like, do I need to give you the order number? I still have it. And she's like, oh, you don't have a name. Oh, that's right. It's valued customer. And I said, huh?
What?
She's like, you don't have a name on your profile. It just says valued customer.
What do you mean you don't have a name on your profile?
And I'm like, that's strange because I've ordered here not that long ago, and I never had that issue. And I opened up my phone once I finished talking to her, and it says my full name in my profile. It doesn't say valued customer. So I don't know if that's something on their end or what.
It must be.
But I was like, okay. And she just kept looking at me like she was wanting me to explain why my profile said valued customer. Like, and then finally she just reached out and gave me my receipt. And I was like, well, at least you figured out what food goes where. So that's the most important thing,
yeah,
right? And then I drove off, and I know she heard me. I was like, just give me the damn receipts. Like, people are waiting for their food. The line is long enough, and you're holding everything up by this pointless conversation we're having. And I'm just like, what you trying to get? What you want out of me? Give me my food so I can leave. It was so weird. She just kind of looked at me and had this like smile, like, people are so weird. I'm just like, I swear.
I don't know. That is weird. I wonder what's going on their end.
Yeah.
It has to be. And did you show her your profile on your phone?
No, I looked at it after we had talked. I was like, I'm pretty sure it does. I remember creating the account. I didn't put value customer as my name.
Yeah, you don't want to take up time probably in the line to open up your account.
It was long enough, man.
It's long. Man, that is kind of weird.
Just give me the damn receipt. I'm ready to get my food. I'm hangry.
She's just standing there waiting, like.
Yeah,
like
she's just looking at me. You ain't got any.
Oh.
And she, like, how obsessed are you, lady? You done told me this at the intercom, obviously, and now you're still harping on it? Do you have nothing to do?
Wow.
Anyway, I'm going to stop before I get in trouble.
Okay. Well, how was your McRib?
I didn't get a McRib. I got the ranch chicken wraps. Those are very good.
Oh, so it started about the McRib story when I'm getting the chicken.
Just gave me a reason to talk about how of a weird experience.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
You're listening to the best of the Morning Q Crew. Wake up with the Morning Q Crew weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. and subscribe to the best of the Morning Q Crew podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Let's go! Q93.